So we're talking about the Battlefield 5 beta. Well, I'm extremely disappointed. There are some positives, and quite frankly it is best to start with those. So what are the positives? Well, the gunplay is much better. Random bullet deviation has been reduced a lot. So actually using weapons is fun. You can actually use them and predict more or less where the bullet is going. That's very positive. Time to kill is also considerably up. A bit too much if you ask me, because all the weapons feel rather COD-like. LMGs, SMGs, even DMRs are all COD-like at medium range. They see you, they shoot, you're dead. They see you, they shoot, you're dead. Less than a tenth of a second time to kill, really? A la COD, but that is fine. Time to kill is rather personal. Some players prefer lower, I prefer higher time to kill. That's not a problem at all. Weapon customization has been somewhat implemented. Players can choose which scopes they can implement in all weapons, even assault rifles. That's good. More liberty. That's always appreciated. Sniping is extremely harder. Muzzle velocity has been significantly reduced. Muzzle drag also increased. And quite frankly, the cancerous movement makes players dodge bullets at 10 meters. So sniping is much harder. Still, if your aim is true and you know how to compensate, and I mean really compensate, you have to compensate so much at short distance, and I will not even talk about long distances. It's highly theoretical to snipe at long distance in this game. Still, at medium range, if you have the reflexes, you can still do a lot of kills. I, in the beta myself, managed to grab the top spots over and over with sniping, although I die a lot more. But still, I was able to do quite well with sniping. Extremely hard, but doable. Now let's talk about the crappy stuff of the game. Bugs galore, movement, AD spam. Wow! AD spam is back, crouching, sliding, all of that is back. The cancerous movement of Battlefield 1 is back with vengeance. Spawns suck as much in Battlefield 5 as they did in Battlefield 1. You're spawned behind, in front of enemies. It's a mess. Spawning is a mess. Movement sucks. In fact, all actions suck. In this game, you're dependent on animations. For instance, there is a specific vaulting animation that takes 20 seconds and you're not able to cancel that animation. So if you're stuck doing that animation that is grabbing a ledge, pulling yourself over, muscle upping all the way, a player goes by you, he stops, he sees that fantastic animation and he kills you because you're stuck for 10 to 20 seconds. Animations destroy games. DICE cannot implement animations properly in games. Stop doing it. The ammo crate system. You spawn with reduced ammo, you kill enemies, burn all the ammo, you're about to capture an objective. No, you're running all the way back to the ammo crate, grab the ammo, then proceed to kill enemies, and in between running around between ammo crates, killing enemies, you capture the objectives. But DICE says, we are enforcing gameplay like this. La 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 la. No, you're not. Everybody knows that modern Battlefield team play is dead. It's very rare for players to drop ammo packs and ammo crates in Battlefield 1, even rarer in Battlefield 5. In 6 hours, I've been revived twice. So what is the first thing we do as DICE? We remove 60% of your ammo! Woohoo! Battlefield! La 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 la! La 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 la. Fortifications, well, that's a very good addition, although rather pointless because nobody is using it and only support players can actually build decent fortifications. Oh well, it's a good improvement, although not used by the community. We cannot really blame DICE for that aspect. Are planes in the game? Thank God no, or they are, but they're completely useless. That's a great improvement. Keep it that way. Plane whoring is dead from Battlefield 1. You want to kill? You play as infantry. Fantastic work, DICE. Keep it that way. I have never been killed by planes in 6-7 hours. That's fantastic. Keep it that way. Plane whoring is dead. So that's mainly the review part. Now I want to talk about some more serious matters. First of all, the graphics and the optimization is non-existent. The game runs like crap, even worse than Battlefield 1. And this tells me a lot about DICE, but I'll get to the good parts in just a second. In the lowest settings with an Nvidia 980 Titan, I have 70 frames. Terrible optimization. Terrible optimization. Terrible. Adding this terrible optimization on top of a completely bug-infested game, you have a recipe for disaster. You have a recipe for a disaster, a monumental disaster. You honestly believe that DICE will fix this in 2 months? You honestly believe that? Get over yourself. This is mainly the final product. And you believe that a company who focus on this crap that I'll show you in a second is really preoccupied in fixing bugs and delivering good gameplay? Get over yourself. The DICE we know is dead. DICE is dead. Take it away, Joe. Take it away.
Okay, I've been wanting to try this. Ready? White man.
Objective data has been lost.
That's not.
The sector has been lost.
Dell, that shit is legit.
What is?
Asian man.
Fortify your position. Prepare to defend the sector.
What's
Brown
legit?
man.
Oh.
White man.
Oh my god, I'm looking at chat.
What? What the fuck? Why is white man a bad word? Oh man.
This company wastes development time in censoring white man, DLC, and other useless crap. Useless shit that does not interest any first-person shooter players. At all! I do not give a crap if Mussolini or Hitler uses Japanese and Chinese sniper woman players in the front lines. I don't give a damn because this is not an historically accurate World War II game. This is a steampunk alternate universe World War II game where soldiers run around with prosthetic arms and legs swinging around cricket bars and samurai swords. That's what this game historically is themed upon. But DICE takes a step further and wants to focus development time in censoring crap. Censoring white men. I'm a Battlefield veteran. Alright, I played all the games. All the Battlefield games. In fact, in Battlefield 1, I'm in the top 100 sniper. I do everything with sniper rifles. I'm really good with sniper rifles. I was a huge DICE fan. But DICE managed to piss me the fuck off. Really, they pissed me off so much with lousy gameplay, bug-infested gameplay, no anti-cheat, and now they're focusing their fucking small development time in political crap that a gaming company, that's what you are, guys, a gaming company should have nothing to do with this political crap that does not interest anybody. At first I did not understand why players were so concerned with women being presented as those fantastic frontline soldiers. I couldn't care less, but now I understand. If DICE is so focused, investing so much time in developing right-wing feminist propaganda in the game to the point of censoring white men, then that is logically, that is time that is not being developed in good gunplay and creating a good first-person shooter. So that makes sense why players are so pissed. Indirectly or directly, it all makes sense. DICE focuses on creating a Battlefield 5 game that wants to deliver a first-person shooter right-wing propaganda agenda at the cost of having a good first-person shooter. Makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense to me now. So, what will I do? Simple. I'll jump ship. I'm going to jump the boat and swim to shore. This is a sinking boat. DICE is dead. The good old days from Battlefield 2, Battlefield Vietnam, Battlefield 2142, Battlefield Bad Company 1, 2, Battlefield 3, over. It's over. Those good old days are gone. The days where DICE focused on creating a first-person shooter. Done. Everything is being mainstreamed. Features are being reduced completely. It's over. DICE is dead. Battlefield is dead. What am I going to do? I'm going to start playing Overwatch because the developers care to deliver a good experience. Sure, Overwatch is extremely hard to balance. Absolutely, I understand that. The anti-cheat? Yes, they have an anti-cheat. They are cheaters, they are. Do the developers care? Yes! They have a fantastic stance on cheating. Here's an example. You're caught cheating, you try to buy a second account. No, 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 no! You're serial hardware banned. You want to play again Overwatch? Buy a new computer, or a new processor, or motherboard. I'm not sure how the technicalities work, but they take cheating extremely serious. The developers actually care in creating a good game. And quite frankly, Overwatch, in fact, all Blizzard games, in terms of optimization, run great. They run great. DICE is dead. Time to jump ship. It's over. Battlefield is dead. It's over. We do not forget the complete failure that it was Star Wars Battlefront 2. Do you think we forget that loot box conspiracy crap, stupidity, whatever you want to call it, failure? It's over. And by the way, this game will not have a season pass. Since the game will not have a season pass, where do you think EA is going to get revenue? From loot boxes and microtransactions, a la Star Wars Battlefront 2 style. Get over it. DICE is dead, Battlefield is dead, the franchise is dead. Focus, keep on censoring white men and white crap. Keep doing that shit. And I'll see you when your stocks go plummeting down. Boom! Goodbye stocks, goodbye revenue. Something that EA clearly likes. It's over. Time to jump ship.